Hello, my name is Dawn Brunke. I'm going to be reading chapter 30 of my book, Talks with Bob, a true story of love, death, and life in the afterlife. And this is from book two, Beyond Grief. This is a fairly short chapter. It's one of those conversations where I was just kind of in a funky mood, you know. You know how that is. I mean, even if you're not in grief, we have days that are just like, "Ugh, eh." So it was a day like that, and yet at the same time, I was wondering about how easily we can slip into other worlds sometimes, and I think that was just a kind of an underlying theme that came up in the talk. So let me begin. All right, chapter 30, A Realm of Openness. How are you, sweetie? I ask. Still in the mountain? Dashka's outside barking. She's been such a good friend lately, so sensitive to my feelings. My connection with her has deepened, as ours have. I feel your presence strongly here. I'm there, he says, and I'm here too. I moved past another invisible wall and felt myself expand over time and space. That sounds so general, but it wasn't. It was warm and golden, and I expanded to places and times I love. Maybe that's why you feel me more present now. I think I'm in an area of expansion where I can visit with my deepened presence, my spirit presence. I'm different. You feel me differently now, don't you? I do, I say. I feel the outer personality of Bob, and I feel the warm inner spirit presence of you too. They're connected, infused, all of you alive here, a living presence. But I can also feel the different aspects, the Bob self, the spirit self, and something more. Maybe that's the expansion. Oh, there are all kinds of emergency vehicles sounding on the road just now, and Deshka's barking and howling. Attention, attention. I went onto the back deck, the sounds loud and fast and many. When I shut my eyes, it sounds like ocean waves. I remembered us in Hawaii, in a hotel overlooking the ocean. I heard the sounds of the road here is the same as the ocean there, one superimposed upon the other. It occurs to me that's how I feel you now, superimposed Bob self, spirit self, something more self, all here, and also there, wherever you are. It reminds me of when you went on your hunt. Remember how the spirit world was superimposed on the physical and you were in both worlds, one over the other? That's a fine way to see it, he says. Worlds and selves superimposed. Layered worlds, one atop the other, one infused with another. In some sense, all infused with each other. You can image it as layers of earth, surface, bedrock, mantle, core. You can see it as folding dolls, the kind you make with scissors and paper, folding out and holding hands. A visual of our many selves, all touching and interacting. Though you may only see that when you unfold the dolls or have some distance to see the many layers of realms or worlds. I'm in that space now. It's a now you can sense. I can be Bob listening to Deshka barking and watching you put up Christmas decorations. And I'm more than that too. I'm the inspiration you feel at times, the inner joy that comes up through tears because it's so full for you that it overflows, right? Yes, I say, I feel that right now. You're so present, and I feel so happy that I'm crying too. I just wish you were here physically. I miss that part. I know, sweetie, he says. I miss you too. Those are good memories, and we're much more than that. We're alive in a different way now, still exploring, still together and apart. And that is part of the exploring. It's definitely a wild journey, I say. I know you're here. I also know you may need to leave or adventure beyond. I know I'm in a few different worlds of realities too, and that's all okay. But it's hard, you know? This is also a challenging journey. The subtle angels are smiling, he says, nodding. Be open and trust. That's the best guidance right now. Clear what you can and keep exploring. We can do that together. Love and guidance bring you what you need. I know, I say. When I'm calm in this place, everything I need is available. It may not be in the way I think it will be, And that's a lesson too. Life gives us what we need, even when we don't know what we need. Oh my, Deshka is still barking. She's my advocate, telling the universe what I want. The universe knows, he says, and is smiling too. And now she just stopped. Do you want to tell me more about where you are, about this expansion? Only that it is a realm of openness, he says. Is it in me or around me? I'm not sure. It feels good, this open expansion. I'll stay here for a while. That's my plan, if there is such a thing as a plan. Here is now. And when I speak with you, there is also time because you have time. But now I'm purely here, and here is only now, in this expansion. It feels good. Feels like a layer of love. And I'm glowing in the love I have for you and with you. Those moments when our eyes met and we knew each other soul to soul, remember? I do, I say. How we saw each other so deep, beyond time, beyond our bodies, into our soul selves, and maybe beyond that too. I'm also at the other end of that, he says, or at another point along that seeing, and I'm seeing you back. We can both see along that line of connection. Not really a nut line, but a portal or tunnel of many connections. Words fail, but you sense what I mean. I do, I say. When we go into that, seeing each other in that way, there are many vantage points, and we can explore that if we want, or just feel it, knowing it all. Yeah, he says. We feel deeply and we know it all. We feel all of it. And we know it because we are it. A heart knowing, layered with a mind knowing, layered with a soul knowing. We are all of that and more. We're in our heart, I say. We are, he says. We're in our heart and expanding with love. Okay. I guess he knew how to get me out of my funk, huh? Yeah, yeah. I've always had a talent for getting me to smile. Well, not always, but much of the time. Okay, won't go into that story. Um, the links are in the description to the books, to the channel. If you want to listen to all of these from the very beginning, from book one, you can. And and let's see, a link to my website as well. Okay. Hope that was helpful for you in some way. And thanks for listening.